Hey, grade 7, it's the flexing math teacher here, Mr. Weber. Yes, I'm in the same shirt as yesterday. Haven't got dressed yet. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm in the middle of doing laundry as well. Wanted to show you another question from the very first algebra assignment. I had gone through the first one the other day. I want to show you question 7. It was about a question about Michael renting a karaoke machine, and I want to focus on the algebra again. So the question said, I'm going to turn around now and show you my whiteboard. The question said Michael rents a karaoke machine and it costs him $80 to initially rent it, and then it's $40 for each additional day of the rental. So in the table of values you have 0 additional days and the initial upfront cost is $80. And then every day after that you add on 40. So plus 40, plus 40, plus 40, and so on. And again, that increase in the pattern gives us the clue to the algebra, the relationship between days and rental cost, or also X and Y. So that tells us the algebraic pattern always starts out with times 40. Times 40. Remember, the algebraic pattern has to be the same for every part of the pattern. Times 40. Times 40, and so on. And then what you need to do is look at that and figure out what else you need to do to get the rental cost. When it's 0 additional days, 0 times 40 is 0, so you'd have to add on 80 to get 80. And if this is the algebra, it's going to work every single time. If it works for, let's check for one additional day. 1 times 40 is 40, plus 80 equals 120. And 2 times 40 is 80, plus 80 equals 160. So it works for every term in the pattern. So that's the algebra. And then our next step is to write that correctly as an expression and an equation. So the expression, to show the additional days times 40, we would write 40 and then X, and that means 40 times the additional days, and then add on the 80. That's the expression. And for the equation, we just put on the y part of that. So we still have 40x plus 80, but the y part is the rental cost, so y equals 40x plus 80. And that is how you get the algebra. Hopefully that helps, and stay tuned for more videos from the Flexing Math Teacher.